Ah, hello. It's me, your boy, the naming. How you doing? Hi, Seba. Whew, and also Happy New Year to everyone who's watching. Hope everyone is having a wonderful time. Yeah, Happy New Year. But yeah, welcome back to more Destiny. Back at it again, a whole year later. I know it's been a long while. But I am ready for yet another. I am ready for yet another day of more hijinks and probably laughing my ass off at more astral bullshit. Oh god, I swear to god, if I have to see that old man again today, I'm gonna freaking die. My god. Yeah, hope everyone's New Year stuff has been going well and that you've all been having a good time. Enjoying the last few days of winter vacation that some of you may have. I've been fine myself, still having to do some classes and training and stuff. So glad to be able to take a break now. It's nice to have the whole evening for myself, just to relax and do this kind of bullshit. Hopefully, I managed to find proper time to stream while in class soon. Because otherwise, I'm gonna go freaking insane. But let's shove that aside for now. It's time to do some freaking investigating here. Uh, da, da, da. Okay, open this, open that, open that. But yeah, while I open this, how's your day been, Seba? Oh, the day yourself finally. Yeah. How's your new year been, Seba? Doing good? Okay, may need to close that window in a second. There we go. It's been good? Nice. But yeah, give me a second while I close my window. Also, this thing needs. Hello? Hello? Can you catch the game? Oh, yes, there we go. There we go. Okay. Twitch, you're still trying to show me my recap. I already watched it. Shut up, leave me alone. Okay. Okay, so I almost body slammed my cat while I was going for the fucking thing. Whoops. Was thinking to go in apothecary just because you started. It's more important than me. Oh boy. Okay, as long as you don't need them immediately, that's fine. I think. I'll go to get your meds once this is over. But I almost fucking body slammed my cat while leaning over my bed to get the window. Whoops. Okay, let's go. Athena, don't judge me. Leave me alone. Let's see. Why are you? God damn it. Athena sexy is fine. What was that all about? I better get paid twice as much to make up for Apollo being gone. Fair enough. For starters, I thought I'd imitate him. So you were doing a boys workout, huh? Yep, you have to push your boys up from the pit of your stomach. Hold it! Recognizing the witness statement. You're really serious about this? Objection! You're lying. The true culprit is the judge. I'm so glad I picked this option. Oh, it's already gold. There's a bit of a note. Whoops. There we go. Sorry about that. I didn't check if my microphone was properly plugged. My god, fucking who's going to hand out the verdict? Oh, I didn't think of that. Back to normal pose. Woo! So, what do you think we should do next? Oh, that's right! Oh, what is it, Athena? Just remember, I forgot to go running today. God fucking damn it. I was so taken with what happened to Apollo, I slipped my mind. That wasn't what I was asking. Whatever, okay. What do you think about oxygen? It's very important. Alright, let's see. I'm getting the sense that you're perplexed by this piece of evidence. Well, I guess that's true. You see, even the simple act of presenting evidence reveals your underlying emotions. Okay, I guess I better be careful when I present evidence then. What happens if I present my badge? My badge is starting to look pretty good on me, don't you think? It suits you well. I'm starting to feel like I gives you opportunity and presence too. I think she might be expecting a little too much from one tiny little badge. Shut up, finish, you were the fucking same before. Do you have anything on the autopsy? No. Do you have anything about the knife? No. Okay, doesn't seem like you'll have anything to say then. Okay, guess we'll move on then. Boarding lounge. The fuck? What the fuck? Why do they have a training thing on the ceiling? What? I have a lot of questions. So this is where Mr. Terran was murdered. Yeah, this is the lunch. Let's see that a diagram the police made again. Right now we're in the main building, here on the right side on the third floor. Clay and Mr. Starbuck fled here from launch pad 1 after the explosion. You are not witness without express permission. Well, Mr. Starbuck's lawyers, we have come to investigate. Sorry, nobody is without permission, not even the police superintendent. Kind of Detective Fulbright getting mad at me. So Detective Fulbright is here, huh? Yeah, he's in the launch pad 1 corridor. Go get clearance for him, and then we'll talk. Leave it to me! I'm going to get in detail of the Detective Fulbright. Let's see, what trick should I use on him today? God damn it. It's not my fault he's so easily manipulable. I don't know if I should be grateful or afraid. So, to get to the launch pad 1 corridor... Oh, we just have to go through that door with the blue rocket on it, I think. Wait, that door... It looks so awfully familiar. Good day there, boss! This is the door Clay and Mr. Starbuck used during their escape from the launch pad. Ah, that explains it. Fingerprint system has been deactivated, so I think we can just pass through. Now come on, let's go! Whee! Okay. So yeah, I can't investigate yet. Fair enough. Okay, let's move. Oh my god, look at it, little robot, it's so cute. Also, I didn't expect these things to have the conveyor belts. Although I guess it makes things easier when you're wearing a 200-pound suit. But yeah, little robot is so cute, oh my god. So this is it, huh? This is the corridor the two of them used in their escape. Yep, this is the only thing connecting Launchpad 1 with the main building. I see police stays down on the other end. I guess we won't be looking at the Launchpad. After the explosion, this whole corridor must have been filled with smoke. And the Launchpad itself was probably a sea of flames. Must have been pretty scary for them. Now, where could the Fulbright be? Hey, I think that's him over there.
What should I do? Which path is the path of justice?
He seems to be lost. That's funny. This corridor is a straight shot.
Oh, it's you lawyer people. Welcome to the Space Center. Enjoying your relaxing day off, are you? Here for the rocket sightseeing?
We're here to investigate the scene, so same as you. Do you have any info to share? Pass, yes. If he had so reluctant to give us information, we him with the whatever shall we do act. I'm sure he'll fall for it. Got it? Are we trying to catch the unruly family dog here or something?
Info on the case, huh? Alright, I'll gladly share some with you.
Huh? What just happened?
Detectives are lawyers seeking truth and justice side by side. I like it. Just take whatever you want from me, you info bandits. I'm in a generous mood today.
I don't know, there's something weird about Detective Fulbright today. Well, we need information, so let's run with it. If you say so. Da, 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 da. I like his music a lot. Detective Fulbright, could you give us permission to investigate the crime scene? There's officer on guard and we can't get in. Oh, whatever shall we do?
That's an easy one. I don't know where there to let you in. Investigate to your heart's content. Take a week if you need it. A month even. Shall I have some snacks delivered? One of my men gives a mean neck rub.
No, that's okay, but thanks. Definitely not the Fulbright I know. Yeah, he's oddly helpful today. The Fulbright is acting secretly sweet. It's kinda gross actually. Do you think he hit his head on something? Who knows? Whatever the case, it's making our life so easier. Okay, so what the fuck happened, mate? You're here at the Space Center at the time of the incidents, weren't you, Detective?
That's right, I was here on a security assignment.
The police are required to secure rocket launches now? I didn't know that.
Oh, yes, well, you know us, to serve and protect. This was occurred right while I was here on duty, so I started leading the evacuation.
He's leaving out a lot of details, but okay. His music has also stopped. Suspicious. Could you tell us more about what happened?
Of course, a bomb went off on the second floor of the main building. Right after that, the one over in Launchpad 1 was viewed sky high. So I immediately instructed the visitors and the employees to evacuate to the shelter.
The shelter?
That's right, there's an evacuation shelter in the basement of the Space Center. It's there for accidents and emergencies and the like.
So, where were you when the first bomb went off?
I was on duty on the 4th floor. It was kind of madhouse, I tell you. The elevator wasn't working on account of the explosion. And the stairs on the 2nd floor were destroyed, so we couldn't go that way.
Was it impossible to get down to the basement shelter?
No, we lowered an emergency ladder from a 4th floor window and escaped that way. It was a folding ladder, so it wasn't very stable, but at least it reached the ground. After I secured the ladder, I left to take another look around for near survivors.
Let me check real quick what he said again. Okay, so where were you on the first one? Okay, 24th floor. The elevator wasn't working, and the stairs on the 2nd floor were destroyed. We lowered an emergency ladder from a 4th floor window. Why not from the 3rd floor? If the stairs were okay. I don't know, it feels like it would be safer at least, rather than having people descend from the 4th floor. Okay, it wasn't very stable, but I reached the ground.
Once everyone else got out safely, I made my way down to and headed to the shelter.
Wow, what an ordeal! By climbing down an emergency ladder kinda sounds fun. Thank you for answers, detective. They were very helpful.
Just a moment, I have some more information to share with you.
Yeah, I know. Justice Fists!
Don't tell Prosecutor Blackwell, okay?
Wow, Prosecutor Blackwell usually has you on a short leash too.
Well, never mind that. I thought you should know that there was a witness.
Oh boy. Can you tell us more about this witness?
Sure thing, the witness was a Space Center employee who was on the 4th floor. While she was climbing down, she looked through a window into the 3rd floor lounge.
So, she was looking into the crime scene from the outside?
That's right, it was just a matter of chance that she saw something important. But I know what she saw exactly yet though.
You don't, but that's the most important thing of all.
Ahaha, but don't you worry, I'll get around to interviewing her soon enough. She should still be somewhere here in the Space Center, you might even run into her.
4th floor employee, huh? Alright, thanks for the info, Detective Fulbright. You sure are being cooperative, Detective. A little too cooperative, even.
Yes, well... Actually,
Something you can talk about?
yeah, something like that. Anyway, never mind, don't worry about me. But, well, I'll be on my way now.
What's that all about? Something is definitely going on. I'm going to get out of here next time I see him.
Okay, I'm not so sure he'll talk about it though.
Well, we have permission to investigate now. Let's head back to the party lodge. Da 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 da. Whoops, no. Move. Boarding lounge. Da 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 da. December 19th, Cosmo Space Center, boarding lounge.
You two, the new rule has granted you permission to investigate. He also said I should bring you some snacks or give you a neck rub too, if you like.
God fucking damn it. That's alright, but thank you for the offer.
just Phoenix posing here thinking while a policeman is rubbing his shoulders.
Oh god. Man, I really wanted that shoulder rub, but okay. Well, time to roll up our sleeves and start investigating. Now let's see, where's the diagram again? So this lounge is on the 3rd floor of the main building. According to Apollo, this is where he believes a third party killed his friend. Yep.
Damn.
If only we could investigate a bit more about the suits. Maybe we could find like some places of impact on fuck, what was his name? Sol, in Sol's outfit or something. I don't know why I'm even thinking about it. I have the goddamn count record here. Well, let's stop the recap and start looking for traces on of this person then. Read my mind, Athena. We'll make that our first priority. There's just one problem though, this room. It's just so big. Don't worry, we can use this to help us. Space in the pamphlet for tourists. Yep, pick it up at the entrance. Now this inside should come in handy. Let's see. Yep, here it is, a map of the lounge. Okay. Okay, this is the door we went through to talk to Detective Fulbright. Oh yeah, that's the door with the fingerprint connection lock. Well, I guess the lost map will make things a little easier. Yay! More info. Give it to me. Pamphlet for visitors. It includes a diagram of the boarding lounge. Yeah, no more excuses. Let's track down the third person. Wait, there's just one more thing. God damn it, boss. I just want to get to work. What's that strange creature moving around outside the window? Oh, I'm glad you actually pointed it out. For a moment I thought we would never talk about it. Oh, boss, it's just a holographic image. Oh, yeah, I knew that. Ooh, what a relief. For a moment I thought it was going to eat me. Or my brain. Or both. There should be a button somewhere in this room to turn the image on and off. So we turn it off and suddenly there's like a fucking splatter of blood on the window. That's what it says in the pamphlet anyway. And the reason you're so eager to start is so you can push that button, isn't it? God damn it. Why is everyone not such a gremlin? And what's wrong with that? Let's just look for the button while we're looking for clues. Alright, fine, let's get investigating. Okay. So about this thingamajig. No matter how I look at it, all I can think of is torture device. I mean, you're technically right. It's a way. It's using. You're torturing your people into being resilient to torture. Also, I'm feeling dizzy just by looking at it. Oh god. Why am I starting to feel dizzy from just looking at, just thinking about being in that thing? Ugh, god. Okay, I gotta stop looking at it. But I guess it's a training device for getting used to zero gravity. Athena has a girl cleaning her eyes. She thinking about trying that thing out. I'm gonna fucking wreck it. I should try to stop her, but I'm afraid she just outmuscle me. How strong is she? Like, she's so thin. Why would she outmuscle you? Hey, Mr. Wright, look at that up there. Oh, some kind of fragment? It's starting tight. So that's what the green was all about. The color looks familiar. I think it's part of an oxygen tank. I think you're right, but if that's there... Misplaced tank rupture after they're at the boarding lounge. So President Blackwell's theory that Mr. Starbuck drove Clay down the ladder? Must be wrong! This proves that both the astronauts were alive for... Oh, I don't know what happened to my voice there. This proves that both of the astronauts were alive when they reached the boarding lounge. So Apollo was right, the scene of the murder was in the launch pad. Eh? Way to go, Apollo! Alright, that's pretty helpful. A window, and it's right next to the holographic image too. Well, it's starting to help people see the star contrast between reality and virtual reality. Way off, it says emergency ventilation, you know, to clear smoke from a fire. See, it's pointing out the personal insanity of reality. Can't do it. Look at me. Oh, fuck. Why are you suddenly so dramatic? So it looks like there are 3 doors that in out of this room. Well, let's check. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! The Space Center pamphlet. We're here at this place that says boarding lounge 1. Here are the 3 doors. Let's call them lefty, righty, and downy. Fair enough. God, okay. Oh. Now this game is making me wish there were more interaction between Felix and Athena. People usually say west, east, and south in a case like this, you know? Details! Anyway, take a look at the west door. That door with the rocket icon leads to Launchpad 1. I know because it says here on the map Launchpad 1 corridor. So that's where we were with the detective. It was filled with smoke after the explosion. Right, next up, the right hand side of the map, or east in your world. That's the door with the satellite dish icon to signify communication, aka the control room. Yep, it definitely says control room. Looks like it has another door on the opposite side. They communicate and exchange information with rockets and probes in space from there. So it's the center of the Space Center. The Space Center, so if you will. Does everybody start to talk like Director Cosmos after they've been here a while? But it seems that they built a new command center on the 6th floor. That's what they used for the Hat-2 mission, so this control room was empty at the time. They had 2 missions, so this control room was empty at the time. Okay. Let me check again. Oh, they built a new command center on the 6th floor. Okay. That flew by my brain for some reason. So the 3rd floor was basically empty. Okay. I always wanted to see the inside of a mission control room, and since we're here, I'd love to do that too, but it doesn't look like we'll be able to. I want to keep curious kids like you out. So the door is protected with fingerprint recognition. Only the director can go through. With that much security, I'm definitely not the one they're looking to keep out, Athena. So apparently the lock is also hooked up to a backup generator in case of emergencies. Okay, so backup power doesn't function even when the power goes out. Okay. So the director could technically use this door to enter the room then. Even during the explosions. Good to know. Okay, what about that last door? This lower door, oh, excuse me, I mean south door. I mean, oh wait, excuse me, I mean south door. It leads to the elevators. This is the door we came through when we entered this room, right? Yeah, are you okay, boss? I thought you would remember that. Yep, and of course there was no fingerprint recognition device, so it's open to anyone. But the elevators weren't working at the time due to the explosion. Well, that's about it for the 3 musketeers of the boarding lounge. Thanks, understanding the layout of the lounge should help us understand the case. So I thought we'd better have a good grasp of where all the doors go. Alrighty then. Let me flip my perspective once more. So this is where they discovered Clay. Yeah, he was already dead when he found him. Let's take out the photo. Game over, yeah! So he was stretched out like this. What's that thing that looks like a thermos? That's the thing that Prosecutor Blackwell mentioned when I was in court with Apollo. He said it contains asteroid samples. Alright, the Director Cosmos mentioned something about that too, didn't he? That they were brought back only 5 days ago by the prof that the Hat One launched. I wonder what they look like. Do you think they'll let us see? Let's think about that after we've solved the case, okay? Okay, let's check the window. At first glance it looks like a peaceful landscape, but then there's that creature. Didn't they help Bro go to some planet? Maybe this is what its surface looks like. I don't know, I think it would have made the news if they discovered a creature like that. Did make a bit of news though, when the prof came back. Yeah, but the Hope Prof didn't even go to a planet, he went to an asteroid. That's a big rock kind of thing, even aliens can live there. No, say it ain't so! What's this? That's some pretty futuristic looking furniture over there. According to the pamphlet, those are not ordinary chairs. They're like amusement park teacup rides. You can power them yourself, it says. What the fuck were these people thinking, Athena? I don't know. If you spin the table, your chair spins too. What the fuck were they thinking, Athena? I don't know. Why would anyone want to have something like that here? It's for astronauts who have trouble with the device on the ceiling, no vertical spins. That barely looks like a training device, Athena. I know! It says it's a training device that CC on the eyes and on the body. Can a person really call themselves an astronaut if they can handle 0G? I have many questions about... This doesn't even look like a proper training device, like... It's just a chair. Like, it's just like a couch. Hi, Specky, yes, we're having fun. Now go, now shush. Shush, shush. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Wonder what these big knobbies for? It looks like a knob on a stove. Is it like an emergency lock or open? I would guess that. Well, it's the same shape, but I think that's where the similarities end. It's behind the glass pane. What kind of stove would require a knob security like this? Well, the knob is straight up and down, so if it was for a stove, the burner would be off. Right, if it was for a stove. Still, I wonder what it's really for. Something turned on by a knob that's not a stove? How about a rocket engine? If I had to start the engine here, the rocket would take off before you could get in. Just turns the wheel and starts running super fast to the rocket. Then I guess all we can say for now is that it's a mystery enough. Yeah, I mean, this is more than likely like emergency open or seal. Which would make sense in case of, you know, a power failing or something. So it's the fingerprint recognition device. I guess you put your hand in this hand mark. Well, I guess we can try it out. To line my hand up with the outline. Don't, Athena, this thing is related to the case. Get your prints over that and the next thing you know you'll be named a suspect. Well, how can you be so cruel to a little girl like me? Athena, are you okay? Did you eat too many snacks or something? I'm not buying those tears, Missy. God I can't believe Athena is slowly being possessed by the spirit of Maya. Let's see, the stories. Where's that pamphlet? Here we are. It's the door to the corridor that leads to Launchpad 1. Went through it earlier when we went to talk to Detective Fulbright. Oh wait, yeah, that was Athena. Here we are, it's the door to the corridor that leads to Launchpad 1. Okay, let's see this door, where is that pamphlet? Here we are, it's the door to the... Went through it earlier when we went to talk to Detective Fulbright. So I guess the security lock must be disengaged now, right? They said the corridor was filled with smoke at the time of the bombing. This thing besides the door, this must be the fingerprint recognition device. Which reminds me, oh god, my throat, I need some water. Which reminds me, I think Prosecutor Black will talk about it at the trial. The notion of a third party in Lost 1 is utterly absurd. Just to enter the area from the launch, one must pass through a door guarded by a fingerprint recognition device. And allow me to state at front there are precious few with the clearance to do so. Then does this mean that the bomber's prints were verified by the system? But the number of authorized personnel was supposed to be really small. Voila! Fingerprint powder! I read it just in case something like this came up. I found it at the office. I've been just itching for a chance to use it. Oh hey, you found the stuff I got from Emma. What? Oh, way to think ahead. I can't believe we still have some of that dust. I guess I didn't really give it much use, huh? Now let's test the fingerprint recognition device and see what we can find. You got it? Now to sprinkle some here, a little over there, and... Poof! Man, I miss doing the fingerprint minigame from the first game and the fourth game. They were neat. Let's see what we have here. Ah, we got something. Oh, it's only a single set of prints. Oh, it's another good thing. So we will figure out whose prints they are. Although I doubt we'll be so lucky as to get the culprit's print out of the first try. And we need to bet that Detective Fulbright has some fingerprint data. Right, and there's the security footage of this door too. Yes, here it is. It came up in court the other day. I wish you could see the part of the footage just after this bit. Oh, because that would be right before the murder, wouldn't it? Let's ask the detective. With the mood he's in, he'll probably show it to us right away. Yeah, he's in almost too good of a mood today. Let's go see if we can find him again once we're done with this room. Okay, now. It's gonna be like the director has his prints. The director did. Nothing special here. Oh. Okay. What a weird little thing. Warning, I can't read the rest of it. Warning. Oh! Hey, I see something shiny down there! Let's take this cover off then. It looks like a metal... God damn it, Athena! What's this? It looks like a metal jelly bean. Someone fucking shot at... what was his name? Give me a second. Yeah, someone shot at Clade. Oh, how have you not seen this notes section before? Oh my god, I've missed this every other chapter. Couldn't remember me incident occurred during the trial. Secure the camera at the Fulbright to let us run the prints. Search the crime scene, find a doctor witness to the crime. Huh! Fascinating. I wonder how I missed that. Apollo 1A Justice. My child was obvious to be a mathematician 38 years ago. My baby. The thing in this case, he was a Hut 2 crew member and a close friend of Apollo's. Tina's childhood friends defended her when she was neutral to the courtroom bombing incident. Director of the Space Center and one of the first people to discover the body, he seems exceedingly full of himself. The lady who specialized in bomb cases was on detail and the Space Center was the first to find the body, but she's fucking dead. Ah, she was only 27. The detective assigned to the case in the evacuation for the Space Center after the bombing incident. You can't fucking... Okay, I may have forgotten from last time, but you can't fucking tell me Simon Blackwell is 26. This man does not look fucking 26. You're fucking with me. This man is at least Phoenix's age. Like, come on. You're messing with me, game. Prosecutor and prisoner made he can manipulate witnesses through the power of suggestion. Solomon, the defendant in this case, he was a Hut 2 crew member and a mentor to the victim. And I don't have a profile because I don't matter. Gilda has built a number of him, don't judge him. I will judge him. This man is not 26. So I love Fulbright's profile. He's like, meh. It's me, I'm here. Let's see. 8. Yeah, 18 because she is very fast at finishing her. Everyone in this fucking series is very good at finishing their studies before time. Apollo is like the only person with a normal age in this. Apollo and Phoenix are the only people with normal ages for their professions in this goddamn series, I swear. I'd say even Clay is too young to be an astronaut. Like, what the hell? Anyways, so yeah, it seems... So if Clay's oxygen tank exploded, which I'm surprised it didn't cause a full-on explosion since it's a bullet hitting an oxygen tank seeing sparks, but you know. But yeah, this makes it look like someone shot at Clay and made his oxygen tank burst. It's really small, but it's a bullet. It's only about 2 or 3 millimeters in diameter, so probably a pistol. Let's see here, that will make the caliber 10? Caliber refers to the diameter of a gun's barrel, right? Yes, but I've never heard of a 10 caliber gun before. This bullet must be for a special kind of gun. I bet if you tried to find a bullet this small with a regular size gun, it would just fall right out. It must have been a really small gun. I wonder how the bullet ended up here. I mean, we're in the bottom left of the south door side of the room according to this map. That's pretty far from where Clay's body was. Maybe the police didn't think to look here. Yeah, leave it to the Detective Fulbright to accidentally hand us just the card we need. Interesting. Okay, let's check this then, whatever it is. Here's another missing piece of equipment. Welcome to the surface of the moon, it says. Oh boy, I wanna try it! Gravity is weak on the moon, so I bet I could do me their somersaults. We're still on Earth, remember, besides it's connected to the ceiling. Unless I could jump really high. There's a sign on the wall that's very clearly says don't jump too high. Well, that's just boring, Phoenix. These people don't know anything about designing technology. Then what good is this thing? Okay, it's probably just meant to train astronauts how to walk on low gravity. Didn't I say in the beginning, walk on the surface of the moon? Pay attention, Athena. This will go on the exam later. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything else. But at least we got that bullet, so that's neat. Oh boy, music is gone again. So it looks at the 3 doors are leading out. Let's check. Oh, this again. God, I didn't expect it to just give me the same dialogue. Why wouldn't you tell me that it would just give you the same dialogue? Ah. A bright purple sky, plenty of greenery, and a tranquil lake. The little scene stretches as far as they can see. It's beautiful, but I like something to make it truly captivating. The animal. Okay, let's see. What's this? There's some kind of panel with 2 buttons on it here. Yes, that's the invariable principle of buttons. There are such things as buttons left unpushed. Hey, the holographic image disappeared. Yeah, though that side of the wall seems kind of barren without it now. So let's see if we can find anything new with the image off. Neat. Oh, what's this? Oh, mirror! How thoughtful of them to put one here. Thoughtful. So the ladies can fix their makeup? God damn it, Athena. Well, appearance is just as important in his face as in his own earth, you know? Sure. You don't know when you're going to run into some other life form after all? I doubt anybody who thinks like that would ever become an astronaut in the first place. These apparently oxygen capsules are for recovery after a training session. Wonder if they can change your voice. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Ah, it didn't do a thing. We already breathed oxygen, Athena. It's not helium, Athena, it's oxygen. God fucking... my brain. It's what's this? No, you click on the arrow. What the fuck is this? Hey, Mr. Right, take a look at this. It looks like a bullet hole. Great find, Athena. It's pretty big. Whoever fired this shot must have been using a pretty large gun. I mean, not really. Oh well, unless that's a wall. If that's a straight up just a wall, then yeah, that's a big fucking bullet hole. I couldn't tell if that was glass or a wall. But if it's glass, then yeah, that's just a regular shot. You think so? Based on my experience, I'd say it was fired from a regular pistol. What's my experience, you say? Well, you'll have to find that out in Christmas. Well, whatever size it was, some modifier gun in here, right? Apparently, this is an important fact. Do you see a bullet anywhere? No, the policemen have taken it though. Well, we know where the bullet is. I know where the bullet. Brain. We know where the bullet is, possibly, unless there's another bullet. Let's ask Detective Fulbright about this bullet hole later.
What bullet hole? I haven't found anything like that.
The whole freaking itself, the screen is completely black. Okay, so it is a screen. Oh yeah, that's just a normal shot. Which for some reason makes me think of losing an argument to prosecutor Blackville in court. At least it's because my brain revved up. I come up with the best ideas at times like this. Okay, doesn't seem like we have much else to do. Let's move then back to this bullshit. Oh! Hello, detective! Where are you? Okay then. I guess maybe I have to examine something more. Oh. So there's something else here, okay. What? Oh. What's this, a trapdoor? It's a trash chute! The cleaning robots throw the garbage out from here. Robots of the cleaning? What a futuristic world we live in. Just hope they don't revolt like they do in science fiction movies. Phoenix having to having to fight for against a lawyer robot or something. No way, all the robots here are pretty nice. Actually, wasn't there one in the launchpad 1 corridor? We can say hi to it if you want. There we go. Oh! Okay, I didn't expect that we would actually go talk to it. Welcome to the Space Center, guest. Welcome. Thanks, what in the world? Oh god, it's adorable. Oh no. My name is Ponko. P-O-N-C-O. Ponko! Are you sightseeing? Are you lost? Are you looking around? Just one. I will guide you. It's a robot? I'm not a robot. I'm Ponko. Psychological observation and navigation companion. P-O-N-C-O. Ponko. Psychological, so it's kind of like Widget. Well, I'm glad we got that cleared up. Wait, you know Ponko? What? Oh, Ponko, I've missed you. Do you know this thing, Athena? Oh, she showed us around the last time when I came here with Apollo. Oh, right, that investigation we didn't get to do on screen. Right. Oh, you're such a good girl, Ponko. That's a good girl. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy, so very happy. Wow, Kate Robot. That's pretty cool. My name is Phoenix Wright. Nice to meet you. I love that expression, oh my god. I don't know you. I don't know you. Huh? Ouch, that hurt. She has to register people she meets for the first time. Please register him, Ponko. Certainly. Commencing guest registration. Please tell me your name. Our nickname is fine too. His name is Phoenix. A bit overly familiar, but I'll allow it. Phoenix, please let me get a good look at your face. Sure. Registering. Registration sequence complete. We're now officially friends. Nice to meet you, Phoenix. Oh, She's a sweetie. Why do I have the feeling that she's going to be in the trial? Huh, this robot is pretty cute. She is. You made a friend, boss. Isn't it great? Phoenix, Athena, allow me to guide you. Right this way. Ah, goody. Let's go, boss. Go where? Ooh, fancy. Space Museum, nice. Ah, shabby rocket. Oh wow, what is this place? Is that a rocket? Is that rocket real? It certainly is life-sized. Welcome, welcome. The Space Museum is open to the public every day of the year from 9 to 7 p.m. Learn about the history of foreign nations, space development, and the Hat One project. Drag is just a replica, but it's the same size as the real one. The Space Museum. Oh boy. Okay, I think I'm gonna need some more water. If I need to do hair, boys, give me a second. Alright, I'm back. The Space Museum. Oh, here it is on the map. Okay, so it's the exact opposite side of the main building for Launchpad 1. Feels like they just repurposed a Launchpad into a museum because they needed it for the whole rocket or something. Updated. Ask me anything, I will explain. Even my darkest, deepest secrets, they're all yours. Do you know what this is? I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't know anything about that. Fair enough. Okay, no problem. I'm so sorry, I was so helpful. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. I'll do better in the future, please don't hate me. Poor thing, I feel bad for asking. This poor baby. This facility is Yuri Cosmos' greatest achievement. Oh, I didn't realize it was the personal achievement of just one man. Dr. Cosmos told me to say it like that. Of course. It's actually a facility for space development, but don't tell anyone I said that. How could Director Cosmos teach such a pure and instant robot to light for him? Oh boy. This poor baby. Do you know anything about guns? This is quite a place. I can't believe we get to see a rocket this close up. This is a replica of the Hot One that was launched 2 years ago. It's exactly the real Hot One inside and out. Its little brother, the Hot 2, was supposed to launch the other day. I wonder if Ponko knows why the launch was cancelled. Over there is an exhibit about the launch 7 years ago. Check it out! Check it out! Why is Clay's jacket there? Spacesuits, photos, newspaper articles. I'd like to come here again on a day off. Hey, what's this a photo of? Okay, that's a pretty dope photo, not gonna lie. Although, who are these two women? One of them looks like an Asuma 11 character. Phoenix does the stuff of the Hot One project. Oh, there's Mr. Starbuck. He looks so young. And so different. Wait, you're telling me Clay was already a staff member when during the Hot One? What? And that's... What is that, Tina? Is something wrong? Nothing. I just thought Mr. Starbuck looked really young too, that's all. It was 7 years ago after all, so the young guy is standing next to Mr. Starbuck. Slater and take him. But he was 6. What do you mean he was staff? He was 16. What? This is not how being a restaurant works. So they were meant to report a Jeb even way back then. They even got one of the staff jackets. He looks just like a regular staff member. Oh, so he's just posing for the photo. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Ponko. Now Clay was still a student then. He asked for one of the Solomon Soul jackets. Okay, that makes sense. Clay would have still been in high school 7 years ago. Okay, this clears my mind. Everybody looks so happy. The Space Museum is great. What fantastic exhibits. Oh my god, it actually used to be a fucking launch pad. I can't believe I called that. God damn it. Why do they have the power of clairvoyance? Well, Saber, to be fair, being an astronaut is a bit more complicated than being a prosecutor. And you know, a lot more expensive too, for everyone else if you fail. This area used to be Launchpad 2. I don't know how you called it, but you did. That's why the only entrance is on the 3rd floor. Would it be better if they just made a new ground floor entrance instead? There was talk of it, but they had to scrap their plans because of the budget cuts. It will be fine to send things to space. God, now that's a quote. Budget cuts mean more money, money! Who would record that kind of information into a kite robot? I mean, it's also a psychology robot apparently. While it was in space, they had one launch a probe called Hope. The Hope probe collected some samples from an asteroid and returned 5 days ago. That's what Director Cosmos said too. The last it came back the day before Clay was killed. And here it is, the Hope space probe. I think I've seen that logo somewhere before. I don't recognize it. Let's see. Oh yeah, the capsule that the victim was carrying. Okay, fair enough. I think it had the same logo. I think I'll be seeing the photo attached to the autopsy report. Maybe she'll give me some more if I have show it to her. Fascinating, okay. Ponko, do you recognize this capsule here in the top right? Taking register that. I know. It's a Hope capsule. was carried inside the Hope Proof. You did the Destinies samples, right? Yes, it was designed to store the samples gathered by the Hope Proof. It's been restored in the safe in Launchpad 1 ever since its return to Earth. It must not be removed! It must not be removed! Well, it was clearly removed. Don't worry, Punko. The people in charge already know what happened. They do. I'll ask them later. So the capsule was being kept in Launchpad 1, huh? Blakely was trying to carry it to safety of the explosion. The face center staff must have been really excited to finally get the capsule back. But maybe it seems that before they got a chance to check the contents. Well, the police took it as evidence, so they'll have to wait a little longer. Huh. Okay, so what's that thing is important? I wonder. Okay, launchpad layout. The way the Space Center launchpad is set up is really cool. Would you like me to tell you about it? Would you? The setup of the launchpad goes into my spiky haired mind. I want to know. Phoenix wants to know too. Great, now Athena's got a case of Punkoitis. Alright, I will tell you then. So when a mom launchpad and a dad launchpad love each other very much. The rocket is built ready inside the launchpad structure. When the rocket is complete, it's moved along with the launchpad over the rails. The launchpad is on rails? Okay then. That's quite a design. Okay. Why not just... I don't know, why not just put the boarding launch in a way that connects to the launch pad and put the control room where there isn't a boarding launch? That's such a weird design. But alright then, I mean, it just feels like putting a rocket in a movable, in a moving surface is not the best idea. Like, that feels like it's a recipe for disaster. Oh, it also okay, yeah, that is. Yeah, why would you design it like that? I thought it would just spin around slowly. I didn't expect it to just launch forward. Good God. Isn't it cool? Isn't it? We used to have a big budget, so that's how we could build it all. We spent all our budget into an unnecessary moving rail for the hell rocket. So that's why we don't have money. It was all Yuri's idea, I swear. It's very cool, grand setup that's such an important place like the Space Center. I guess everyone is hoping for a bigger budget next year. Myself included. Well, Phoenix, maybe if you had done a better job getting more money in your 7 years of retirement. I guess the whole thing is operated from the control room, huh? That's it, but it can also be operated from the new command center too. Either way, the safety lock in the boarding notes has to be first disengaged. I guess before a big move like that can be carried out, there are all kinds of procedures. I'd love to see the launch pad being moved. When's the next one scheduled for? Searching data. Oh, future plans have been put on hold. Because of the bombing and the murder, I'll bet. Which is perfectly understandable. Well, when was the last time it was moved? Searching data. I'm sorry, the answer is in my answer to the device. I guess Pongo can only answer certain questions. Well, we certainly learned a lot about the Space Museum. Thank you, Poco. You're doing everything very well. I love to explain. Thank you for listening. Thank you. You're like old friends. It's hard to believe you just met recently. Hehe. Easy because Poco is so friendly. Well, what should we be saying next? Let's go find the Detective Fulbright. We have things to ask him about. Let's see, the security footage and the fingerprint data, was it? Okay then, let's go back to the Spot 1 corridor. Bye Poco, see you later! Come again, and don't forget to visit the gift shop! Please, we need the money, please! We can't afford the restaurant until at least 10 people buying at the gift shop! Poor Ponko, what is Dickensian life you're all forced to lead? Pray for Ponko. Okay, let's see. What should I do? Which path is the path of justice? Let's let it Fulbright. He still seems to be lost, even though it's a straight corridor. This is... Help us if they cut our budget anymore, they will replace us with cheaper robots. Please save me. Let's hope they still in a cooperative mood as well then. If he doesn't cooperate, then I'll just have to use my power on him. You mean that leading the distress bit? Why are you standing so straight like that, detective? You're scaring me. Just turns around, the detective is looking at him like this. We found a bullet hole in the wall at the crime scene. You did, or didn't found that too? It was Detective Arm who fired that bullet. Detective Arm? That's right, a warning shot for the defendant. She really has a high threat situation and she needed to do that. I'm afraid I don't know the details with Detective Arm going and all. I thought there were two people who discovered the crime scene together. We didn't know Director Cosmos will testify, so tomorrow will be about what he knows. Hey, you're pretty smart. I certainly was planning to serve as the main course. How it goes down easy. No, I did. Yeah, I wanted to click on the fingerprint. Detective, we'd like to run a comparison on some prints we found in the birthday lounge. Oh yes, I'm going to compare the print data of everyone related to the case. I'm going to make another copy for myself, so it's all yours. Consider it a gift. This is quite a bit of data. Well, when I said everyone, I meant it. President Blackwell said to take deep, so that's what I did. It sure took a while though. Well, he got a photo of my prints. He got prints for all of their robots. I guess when Blackwell said that dig deep, Forward didn't bother to ask how deep. Ah, Clee's fingerprints are here too. I personally removed his gloves during the investigation. I took his fingerprints to confirm his identity after all. Just can't believe you took off his gloves to get his fingerprints. Yeah, well, you can't blame me for taking the report onto this case. There are a lot of doors that require fingerprint verification in the lounge. Depending on whose prints you find, we can completely change the light for both sides. Makes sense, after all, the complete prints did get them past the fingerprint lock somehow. Oh, I'll take this picture, it might come in handy. Isn't this just a photo of the Launchpad 1 door? Yep, but President Blackwell seemed really interested in it for some reason. It's 100% the emergency open slash lock thingy. What's so important about this door? Best way, but boy, could you see the gears in his head go into hyperdrive a bit. On it. Seems like this is going to be a major point of contention tomorrow. Hey, don't forget about the print comparison, boss. Right, ready for right? Do you think you could run the test for us right now? You just leave it to me. I'll justice with trust.
Okay, here we go. Well, it looks like it was Mr. Starbuck who opened the secret door. He must have opened it when he went to open the rocket.
His head must have been full of hopes and dreams for his space adventure right then. Also, see photo taken after the incident. Okay, it's also if it's equipped with backup power, then it's not for emergency open, so an emergency lock then? That's the only thing I could imagine. Security camera. So attempts are recorded by security camera, interesting. Interesting, okay. Well, let's present you some evidence, I guess, detective.
Something for the lost and found, I'll be sure to take care of it.
No, this is an important piece of evidence.
They went to all that trouble to save the defendant. And then he was mercilessly killed. Is there no justice in this world?
Justice was trampled underfoot that day.
That's right. Acts of justice and selflessness are not always rewarded. Please me to say it, but I've come to realize the truth in that recently.
So Zaki and his personal philosophy are going through a midlife crisis. Okay, this is the same.
When the explosions occurred, everyone was on the verge of panic. But the important thing is that no one from the general public was hurt. So all thanks to the evacuation effort we headed up.
After that, you escaped the building yourself as well, right?
Me escape? Nonsense. I wanted to run straight towards the blast. It was the other detectives who stopped me.
Just about to go fight fire. Damn, fire got hands.
We'll lead you to somewhere safe, sir, they said.
I know you wanted to help, but it sounds like you were adding work to your fellow officers. Detective, about the security footage that was taken by the boarding lounge on one camera.
Oh, that footage. Go ahead and ask me anything you'd like about it.
Is there any way I could see a little more of the part just after this?
It's just fine. I'll be glad to show you. Here we go.
Okay, so the carry scene. Oh. So something happened to the camera. How the screen went blank?
Yes, apparently the after effects of the explosion damaged the wires. There's no footage of this point. Ha ha ha!
Why didn't you just say so from the beginning? I mean, seeing is believing. That way you don't think that he's lying or something. So it definitely seems to be up with you, detective. You're an easily that cooperative.
Well, I just figured if we work together we get that much closer to justice, right?
But it seems like something's really been bothering you. You don't have some ulterior motive, do you?
Oh, what? I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do anything like that. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Ah, I miss this feeling. It's been 100 years and finally a challenge appears once more. For real though, I really wish we had more Kisses as finished just for this mechanic alone. Oh, I love the remix for Cyclock too. Oh, this sounds so nice. Ah, it's been a long time coming, but this truly is a blessed case. It's been a while, but those are definitely Cyclocks.
Oh, did you just smell psych? Is there something I should be psych about?
No, Cyclock. It's a system of locks on the secrets of a person's heart. I can see when people are trying to hide those secrets by using the powers of this Magatama. From a very good friend. Present evidence can break those locks and reveal any secrets they're hiding.
Mr. Wright, how much did they bilk you out of that piece of rock? You've been swindled, I know some layers can trust you too.
I'm more than capable of representing myself, thank you very much. I did that on the very first game. It isn't some kind of fraud, it really works. A friend gave it to me a long time ago. But I guess seeing is believing. Allow me to show you. Oh, I've missed this. I've missed this so much. God. The power of breaking these logs. Like playing as Apollo and Athena is nice and all, but this is the real juice here.
Take that!
I think you're hiding something, detective, so why don't you just tell us about it?
What to do? Which path is the path of justice?
The thief Fulbright is really in agony. When this is the issue, he's so torn over. Justice. I really understand what's been bothering you, detective, I truly do. Something happened that goes against your principles, isn't that right?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Until the explosions occurred, everything was just fine.
Is that a fact?
Yep, peaceful as peaceful can be. From whistling as half a point tune as they did their job.
Where's some more relaxed car detail for a routine rocket launch? I think the Garita was as relaxed as you claim as long as this exists. Riot police? Wait, there were riot police? Yeah. Before the explosions, what was supposed to happen here was a rocket launch. And yet security was so tight they even brought in a special task force. Yeah! What the hell? I didn't even pay attention to that. What? That is very tight. I've hardly described that as relaxed car detail.
No, hold on just a moment. The entire nation had their eyes on this extremely important rocket launch.
That's why I was called on a special security detail. Special as you are, I can certainly believe that's true. But I say it's very strange that this person would be part of that detail from the outset. Yeah, a bomb diffusion expert.
Take that!
Detective Arm specializes in bomb cases. The fact that she was here on hand means that you people knew there was a possibility that bombing would occur.
You got me, Mr. Wright!
Well, that was easy. You're weak, detective, and I also wish I could do more of this because I love this Cyclops, goddammit. He's pouty, aww.
Alright, I concede. You win. It's just as you say. A few days before the launch, they were warned about the potential bombing. The plan to launch went ahead in spite of the threat.
But why? What were they planning to do if someone got hurt or killed?
Yeah, I know. The decision to move forward wasn't exactly just, was it?
How was the warning delivered?
By phone and directly to Director Cosmos. The police department instructed the area to keep it under poor ups.
Who the fuck would... Okay, so there's someone in the police department that is somehow connected to this. Suddenly Damon Grant appears again. It was me all along, righty. Ha ha ha. Okay. That's a weird thing to keep quiet about. No wonder you were so upset.
But it's not only that, I've been distraught about Prosecutor Blackwell as well. Prosecutor Blackwell? Well, as his handler, I'm sure you have a lot of difficulties. That's not it. It's a question of justice. I've been wondering about why he's allowed to stand in court.
The reason he's still prosecuting? Did he fall right? Please tell us everything you know.
Yeah, that is something I've been asking from the very beginning. Why is a prisoner just allowed to be a prosecutor? Well, talking to you folks about it would definitely be breaking the rules.
Never mind that. What are rules for things to be broken, right? Just like those logs that Mr. Red just pummeled to the ground.
Well, to tell you the truth, when a prisoner acts as a prosecutor is highly irregular.
You don't fucking say. I think we guessed as much.
So why is it being allowed? I've been wondering about it.
So you weren't told why either? Huh.
No, I guess the other came from pretty high up the ladder.
Yeah, I would have had to have.
But President Blackwell told me once, the world is going to roll me. The hunt I've been on for the phantom of 7 years past continues even still.
So this is about the case that threw him in jail then. Ah. 7 years passed?
A phantom, huh? I'm not one of the friendly variety either, I gather.
This phantom of 7 years passed. Any idea of what he was talking about?
Not a clue. I seem to think that this phantom is behind this whole incident somehow.
Wait a minute, his things may be connected to this case?
Yep, this case has way too many similarities to what happened 7 years ago. For starters, this case happened right here at this very space center too. And in both incidents, a threat was issued via telephone.
So that's why the police wanted it to continue. Interesting.
And that's supposed to be the case where something happened to Athena too, I think. So that's why Prosecutor Blackwell thinks this is the work of the Phantom. Well, that's not the entire reason. I mean, if you want to talk about 7 years ago. So when Prosecutor Blackwell was found guilty of murder. The basic case is what started the whole Dark Age of the Law.
And that was right after Phoenix lost his position as a lawyer. Interesting. So there's someone who committed a crime here with a warning and got Blackwell guilty. Interesting. And so this case is a whole conspiracy. That's man, what was? I am really wondering what this is all about because I have no clue yet. But yeah, so Blackwell being declared guilty is what started the Dark Age of the Law. So the whole achieving verdicts by any means necessary. Huh.
So you see how this Phantom and Prosecutor Blackwell's commission might be related?
Yeah, I can see why he'd think that. This isn't the Phantom, not to mention Blackwell's past. It's almost inconceivable that they would come out to a head here. This might sound crazy, but Prosecutor Blackwell can't possibly believe Mr. Starbuck is this Phantom person, right? And he was acting kinda strange during that last trial and all.
Silence.
Oh, right.
Not yet, I'm not quite ready yet.
Bah! Fuck your chains! No, I don't think Mr. Starbuck is his phantom. But I do get the feeling that he thinks the defendant has ties to them. Which is why he's acting so impatient. He's got a personal grudge against Mr. Starbuck. And that's not real justice. Always was an pursuit of Blackwell's judgment until now. By this time, I'm just so overwrought about it all. If he's lost his ability to think rationally, I'm afraid it might lead to a false conviction. Never seen a detective Fulbright so tormented. I mean, to be fair, Blackwell always seemed to be a no-nonsense kind of guy that was always just trying to... that always just played by the book constantly, even in his own way. So it's weird to see him so... like, he always took things in a very non-personal way. Unlike every other prosecutor in this goddamn game except for Edgeworth. We don't talk about fucking Punk Arma Father. We'll talk about him. But... so it's really interesting to see him take it so personally all of a sudden. Don't worry, that's exactly what we defense lawyers are working to prevent. I feel bad for the suit of Blackwell, but I'm going to be rooting for your team this time. Hey, my man! Finally, some support. I'll tell him that. You have to promise me we won't. Ready for right? I guess I was wrong about you. He really is a stickler for his own beliefs, and that's really admirable. Honestly, him and Gamshu are really admirable in their own ways. They will stick to their ideals and their convictions all the way through. I sort to for Prosecutor Blackwell and make him a valued member of society again. So I can't just sit by and watch him give in to his emotions and tear the defendant apart. You are the only ones who can stop him in court. That's honestly really sweet. You really care what's best for Prosecutor Blackwell, don't you, detective? Like, I don't know, the fact that he sees, like, he has such a good perception of Blackwell is really sweet. The court turn to us. It's like we want a guilty investigator. I was hoping you would say that. I'm really grateful for the two of you. To show my thanks, I'll give you another bit of information. It's about the eyewitness. I saw her hanging around the Space Center entrance a little while ago. Really? Let's go find her, Mr. Wright. Thank you too. I feel a lot better now that I've been able to get that off my chest. I had to work extra hard to find that perfect piece of evidence for you. Injustice with trust. On 3, 2, 3. Injustice with trust. Okay, later. There he goes. Wait, were we supposed to say injustice with trust back there too? Oh well, too late now. You failed the quick time event finish, that is very bad. Let's go see the witness now. Alright, the Space Center entrance it is. Okay. Let's see this person. The witness must be around here somewhere. Oh my god, I can't believe the witness is actually a fucking robot. I was thinking like maybe Ponko is the witness, but no. It's another robot. Hello, hello. Uh-oh, don't tell me the witness is a robot. Oh my god, she knows the robot so much, it's so cute. Hello, come over here. Hello, hello. Are you sightseeing? Are you lost? Are you? I am Conco. Shall I guide you? Guide you? Well, he's kind of broken. I know why, but this robot is kind of freaking me out. You're not supposed to be wandering around. Oh! Oh. Oh no! Not the robot violence, no! Hello, lady. Okay, let me read her line. Hey, you're not supposed to be wandering around. Again? Huh, I'm with you, Hugo Junk. Yeah!
I'm outside. Am I wondering? When did that happen? oh my god, I love her already. Okay, welcome back, Hakon-chan. You don't know how close you came. If you didn't snap out of it, I was going to put you out on the curb on Trust Day. Nothing was better than a 42.5 degree karate chop. That's pretty specific. Excuse me, but are you the one who witnessed the murder? Oh, and I'm Phoenix Wright, the lead attorney for this case. How do you do? Oh no, she has a gun! Ah, big shot lawyers, huh? I'm Aura Blackwell. Oh. I see. Ah. Huh. Uh-huh. I see. I have many questions. Okay, so this may personally explain why Blackwell was involved in the case 7 years ago. I'm a researcher developing robots here at the Cosmos Space Center. The father and the supposed daughter definitely took very different careers. Dad or his sister? Actually, probably a sister. I forgot that. I keep forgetting Blackwell is fucking 26. Again, this man does not look 26. He looks more like he's in his 30s. Anyways. So, sibling of Blackwell then. Interesting. Blackwell? Could she be... Oh no! Klonko! And this... God! Oh, my throat! And this good-for-nothing robot is named Hank of Jank. My name is Hank of Jank! My name is Klonko! That's me, Miss Sora! Oh no! The fucking deathbomb face! Oh god! Oh my god, I love her. I love the fucking slapstick. Oh. Quit complaining, your mother number is Ponko too! Kappa, Miss Sora! Everyone calls me Klonko! Oh my god! Oh god! That's kind of gruesome. Quit just squawking already. No! What are you doing? No! Don't! Oh god! There? I bet you won't be talking back now. I will obey completely! That's terrifying! Oh god! Oh god! Is this your version of suggestion, lady? Just rewire people's brains? Yikes, I better watch what wires I cross with this one. Klonko is like, I have no mouth and I must scream! Your last name is Blackwell. Do you have a relative in the legal profession? Yeah, correct. Simon Blackwell, who used to be a prosecutor, is... Fucking 42.5 degree karate shop. Shut up! Only speak when I order you to speak. Simon is my little brother. You know him? Yes, we met him in court a few times, right, Athena? What a tall creature. Has her switch been turned off? Athena being shy? This is new. I don't like it. Oh yeah, I heard he was prosecuted again. Despite being a prisoner. Why doesn't he just stick to solving disputes among inmates in prison, right? Hey, what do you think, Junk? Yeah, be sorry, that hurts! I'm asking you a question. Why don't you answer me, useless Hakon junk? I feel like she could be perfectly a fucking Valhalla character. with her personality and all that. But be sorry, you told me to only speak when you ordered me to speak. I told you to never talk back to me. You are worth more than a scrap. Robot abuse, hog attacks, Blackwood family life must sure be interesting. Man, the family reunions on Christmas must be something. Well, do you have any other questions? Wait, of course you do, you're a lawyer. It's like I'm Simon's side or anything, so I just want to get this over with. Please help me, Mr. Lawyer, I want to sue her! So, you're the person who witnessed the incident? That's right, I was on the 4th floor of the main building. In the robotics lab. The explosion disabled the elevators. So I lowered the emergency ladder like the detective leading the evacuation told me to. Oh, so we'll be right next to the emergency ventilation window then. I see. Wait, no, that window is on the other side, so no. Although I guess if it's on this side, then yeah. It would be next to the window. Because it seems to roughly have the same shape as the lounge. I was such a pain. Why couldn't they have used the ladders in the other rooms? Must have been very troubling experience. Probably best to just humor her here. Yeah, you don't want to be smacked by those hands. He has them fighting hands. Then as I passed by the 3rd floorboard in launch one window on the way down, I saw the crime as it happened. And that's about it? So you saw the crime as it happened and that's about it, I see. Wait, what? You saw it being committed? There's no time to just nod and repeat. So you saw into the 3rd floor lounge. The very scene of the crime. That's right, there was a small window on the right hand side of the room. I threw that from the outside. The room was pitch black, but I saw a shady figure holding a lighter in her left hand. A lighter? And a knife in her right. I must have been the culprit! Did you see who the person was? Of course not, the power was out of that floor then, and there was only that tiny window. I see, but you did witness the moment of the murder? Yes, I saw the figure with the lighter raise her knife and... It happened at precisely 10 AM. Did you witness anything else? Did the killer have any distinguishing features? I already told you, it was pitch black in there. Although... Ah, Misora, what are you doing? Ah! I did notice that the lighter the person had in their left hand had a pretty ornament on it. How did you not notice the shape of the person, but you did notice the fucking lighter? Well, I guess, okay, fair. Being fair, there was light coming out of the lighter, fair enough. But I don't know, couldn't you have seen at least a sleeve of what the person was wearing or something then? Whatever. It looked like a planet. It was blue, like a little Earth emblem. They had good taste in knickknacks anyway. An Earth emblem on the lighter, I better remember that. Our statement. Thank you for your statement. We'll definitely prove Mr. Starbucks' innocence with it. Ah, yeah, right, I won't hold my breath. Pardon me. Oh, I hurt your feelings? Sorry. I just detest lawyers. That's all. What do you like about lawyers? It's just an instinctive dislike. But I don't feel bad. I hate prosecutors even more. She did everything. She got Simon in jail. She did everything. That didn't make me feel any better, actually. What is this music? Why do you hate lawyers so much? Do you think from my past? The whole legal system is meaningless in the first place. I certainly don't agree. I mean, people are imperfect. They lie, they are influenced by silly emotions. You can expect such imperfect creatures to uphold a reasonable system of law. Allegra was much better. Even sad sex like this one. Oh god! Why would you do that to him? Hey you, look alive there! Ah! Yes, yes, here I go! I am the ultimate robot! With a missing processing! I can't believe I can see another hyper super. Alright, that's enough of you. You are getting a little too carried away. Huh? What was I doing? Is that robot on his head, please? Yep, I like robots much better. At least you can make them any way you want them. Like humans with their petty emotions and constant worries. Yeah, she caused everything. She's the culprit. Yep, she's the culprit of life. Not just the culprit of this case, the culprit of life. How can you say such things? Feeling emotions worrying about things we care about, that's what makes us human. Well, the girl finally talks and she starts with a speech. That's what makes us human, you mean? Getting angry and snorting like that? Rational thought, that's what separates humans from animals. Unfortunately, your reasoning capabilities are more akin to that of a clever little monkey. But that's nothing to be ashamed of. It must be nice to have such a simple mind. Get a answer, boss! Yes. Get hold of yourself, Athena, even if I want to advance her too. Ah, humans certainly have assured. I say you are more clever than I, poor thing. Tell me, with people like you in charge, how can I possibly trust the legal system, So she distrusts not only lawyers and prosecutors, but the whole legal system. What in the world happened to this woman to make her so bitter? Even if somebody important to me was killed, I would never wish to see their killer brought to trial, because I'd much rather kill them myself. You can't be serious. Huh? The thing you're wearing around your neck. Ah, this? Around Athena's neck? Does she mean widget? Oh, I get it. Well, well, Her Royal Highness has returned at last to her castle. Her Royal what? Is she talking about Athena? By the way, I heard the rumors. Our director is going to be the star witness in the court tomorrow, right? Director Cosmos? Yes, that's right. You poor things, you'd better be careful. That old man is a big liar and a huge braggart. He sure is! What? He might seem like a bigwig, but the center has all kinds of problems. He has a lot of skeletons in his closet. But it's your problem, so why should I care? What? That's it? No friendly tips? No good luck, guys? Splendid. Okay, so Athena was related to the space center at some point. Yeah, like, I didn't comment about it, but Widget looks exactly like this robot, so... I was suspecting something. Widget just, like, you can just make Widget look like exactly like these robots and tell me it's nothing. So yeah, that would explain why Athena is related to the incident that happened with Black Quill then. I'll leave you to your woes. Come on, Hanko-Jang. It's sad to me that she doesn't believe in our legal system anymore. She must have had a very bad experience to make her feel that way. Are you alright, Athena? You seem very down. I just can't believe she said all those things! Wow, she's really upset. Has she been trying not to let it show all this time? Well, I guess it's not all that surprising. You're about fabricated evidence and false indictment on the news all the time. You that whole arcade of the law nonsense? I'm sick of hearing about that. Well, all we can do is believe in what we are doing. Yeah. You're right, boss. I agree. Next time we went back to Mr. Starbuck. Good idea. We should tell him about the bullet and Miss Blackwell's statement. Alright then. Let's stop the detention center. Woo! Woo! My lawyers are here. It must be bad news. Hey, not necessarily. We found a new witness. A researcher saw the moment of the murder through the lounge window during her escape. Really? So you're going to let me go? Unfortunately, it was dark and she couldn't identify the person. I should have known. My stars never aligned just right to... My god, I lead too, Mr. Starbuck. The murder had a lighter with an Earth emblem on it. A lighter with an Earth emblem? Oh! Did you remember something? Yep, I sure did. Just a little bit though. Anything at all would be a help, so please tell us what you remember. Woo, let's go! I thought I was unconscious the whole time. But now I remember, I woke up for a few brief moments. That's huge! Do you remember seeing anything? A lighter. I saw the flame of a lighter, floating in the darkness. Good, good. What else do you see? What was nearby? It was definitely the boarding lounge, so it must have been after Clay guarded me there. In the light from the flame, I saw a dark shadow flickering. Dark shadow, that must have been... the third party we've been looking for. Ooh, this beats me bopping! Thank you, Mr. Starbuck, you've been more help than you know. You can prove there was this third person at the scene and that they are the real killer. Then you'll be clear of all suspicion. It could be whether or not we can identify this third person in court tomorrow. At least we have something to go on now, and that's 50 plus. I should probably tidy the evidence a bit before someone mistakes me for a hoarder. Irrelevant evidence, tidy it up. Okay. Let's see then. Okay, so the diagram of the explosions has been taken out. But we still have a lot of evidence, and we've also deleted the statements from before, from the evacuation. Okay. Now we have a glimmer of hope. I'm suddenly starving. Why don't we go back to the office and treat ourselves to big celebration in advance? For someone who's highly empathetic, you can be surprisingly unsympathetic. So you find your strategy for tomorrow, huh? Good for you, Daddy. Well, it's one step forward anyway. Hopefully it'll give us a fighting chance in court. As long as we can find out who this person is. Now let's get something to eat. I'm starving. I wait for Elton's noodles. Oh, Apollo! I have come to fight God with my own hands. What are you doing here? I didn't think the clinic was ready to release you yet. My wounds are fine, and I'm done lying around. Apollo, my dude. You're looking a bit bruised up. Maybe you should rest. Literally both your limbs are still wound up from the explosion. Apollo, you're supposed to be in bed. Leave the case to us. We'll take it from here. Thanks, but that's not an option. Not for me. Apollo. Shouldn't underestimate your injuries, Apollo. And I don't want you overdoing it. You haven't developed yet your invincibility like me. I'm fine. I don't need pain. I'm not in pain anymore. Besides, they just give me an IV at the clinic. An IV isn't a cure-all, mommy man. Anyway, just tell me how the case is going. Have you guys made any progress? A suspicious figure was spotted at the scene. We think they must be the real killer. A suspicious figure, huh? Right. I thought you'd be happier than that. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy. And I fully intend to see Clay's murderer apprehended. Absolutely nothing will get in the way of that. Clay was your best friend, right, Apollo? That's right, best friend since junior high. Sounds like me and Junie, so was Clay-like. Well, he was full of compassion and energy. I had a really loud voice. If the two of you did voice training together, now I bet you break a few windows. Haha, you know, I bet you're right. No. This is like only yesterday, Clay was a guy who lived for his dreams. Whoops. We used to talk about it a lot. He was going to be an astronaut and me a lawyer. We talked well into the night, and even then we never grew tired of it. Apollo, about that jacket. Oh, it's Clay's. I knew it. It's a special jacket that was only issued to members of the HAT project. He was finally able to get one of his own once he was selected for the HAT 2 mission. He always looked so proud wearing it. Man. But just when his dream was finally coming true, I still can't believe it. Damn it, it's not fair! Oh boy. Apollo, I hope you don't try to carry the burden alone. I guess we are both unlucky. My own debut was a disaster. I guess you're right on some level. Totally not my fault. A trial that year and a half ago was exactly the smoothest of the starts. I literally almost lost my job on the first day. A sort of time for me, but Clay refused to let me quit. You're fine, he'd say. Don't give up. He was right during his screening exam, so I couldn't have become a full-fledged lawyer without him. That you're fine of his. So I'm still standing here today. You're fine, huh? You're fine and I'm fine were like your catchphrases, weren't they? Something like that. Sure brings back memories. When we were in junior high, Clay's mom passed away in an accident. But he wouldn't show his sadness to anyone. One night, I found him crying all alone in the school courtyard. Oh boy, Mom! Mom! Get away, Apollo! Don't come over here! Clay, listen to me. I don't have a mother either. Huh? I mean, that's one way to bond, I guess. It's a one way to kind of share an experience, I guess. I always think everybody else has a mom. Why am I the only one? But, you know, when I start to feel that way, I yell at the top of my lungs. I holler, I am fine! And then, you know what? I start to feel like maybe I really will be fine. Apollo Justice is fine! Okay, Clay, now it's your turn. Okay. Clay Terran is fine! There you go, now we're both fine. We're fine! We're fine! What are you laughing about? See? We are fine. You're first! I'm fine. You're fine. We're both fine. What a bunch of dorks. Okay. Sorry, I had to do the meme. Thanks, Apollo. When you say it out loud, it really starts to feel real. And as long as you don't give up, you can keep on fighting. That's what we believed. As long as you don't give up. Was there somebody else who said something similar? Clay called Mr. Starbuck, his mentor, and look up to him. Wonder if I can be a good role model for my staff like Mr. Starbuck. Sorry, Mr. Wright, but I've been taking a leave of absence. What? Wait, what do you mean by a leave? You're really serious? Can you at least give me a reason why? When I put Clay's jacket on, I swore to him that I would catch his killer myself. But that's our goal too! I agree with Athena, we should work together to find the truth. The truth, huh? That's a noble cause. What if the truth you seek around and the truth I seek turn out to be different? I'm not sure I follow. What are you saying, Apollo? I'm going to cast the person responsible for taking my friend's life, in my own way. Take good care of Mr. Starbuck for me. Now, I must be going. Goodbye. Fascinating. I wonder what that is about. Different truths. In what way would finding the killer be different from his truth, I wonder? Maybe he's going to investigate on the police stuff? Could be. Goodbye? Did he just say goodbye? I sense a lot of seething anger and hatred coming from him. And also, suspicion. He's not walking out on us like this. I'm going to go talk some sense into him. Hold on, Athena. Apollo can believe what he wants, but I believe he's wrong. If we take different paths, the truth we arrive at should be the same. I think the quicker we solve this case, the better it'll be for Apollo. Yeah, you're right, boss. Alright, that's enough for one day. Make sure you're ready for tomorrow's trial, okay? To be fair, after all, everything that happened with Tonate and with and Sats, it's no wonder that Apollo feels like there is something else happening with the police and all that. He just doesn't want, like, he just doesn't want to trust on what's happening right now. The fact that he's so focused on what the... It's right after the explosion that he got the jacket on. So he probably got especially frustrated after his efforts to catch the culprit went south in that fucking awful way. Oh boy, trial time! If you were here right now, Apollo would say, I'm fine. Everything is fine. Let's hope things really do turn out fine tomorrow. To be continued! Next time, because good god, this has been a long investigation. Oops, I didn't want to turn my... District Court, room number 5. Save. Yes, return to the title. There we go. So yeah, gonna leave it here for today. It's been a pretty long investigation, about 2 hours, so I think this is a fine and dandy place to leave it. So we can go full throttle into the trial itself. I'll try to continue this in this weekend. Hopefully I won't be stopped by anything. Hopefully. But yeah, it's been a blast as always, especially with Miss fucking Robot. Oh boy. Oh, it's gonna be interesting if we bring her as a witness. It's gonna be very, very interesting. But yeah, that's gonna be everything for today. Hope everyone enjoyed, and hope you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, or whatever. And I hope to see you guys in the next one too. Bye bye.